To be very honest, I did not defame Files and Uncle Femi Falana. Now, that's on the side. Now, as it stands like this, I am standing my ground to say I still want to know what went down. Because going back to everything now, I saw there's a picture of Bobrisky online where he carried luggage. You didn't go prison, you carry luggage. Secondly, who gave Bobrisky a phone to make call inside prison? Because they don't lock me up before. They remind me for Kuje prison now. I know, say if you want make call to your family, it will take you a process of telling one of the prison warders to say you won't make call or bring you outside. They'll give you a phone. If you remember the number, fine and good. If you don't remember the number, turn are you happy? Then you can now call the person you want to call. So how did Bobrisky get a phone to call Files and he's requesting that Files will give him 3 million? Again, another question is this: which officer charged Bobrisky 3 million for VIP cell? We need to know. Do you understand? We need to know which officer charged Bobrisky 3 million. Because when they get all these amounts for, say they will give they'll collect 10 million, may they clear a name from the crime where he commits by a presidential pardon. You understand? So, my dear brother Faust, I do not defame you, and I will expect you to channel this energy to Bobrisky that called your name in that recording. And as for Bobrisky, like I said, I will post another recording from a totally different person entirely. Mind you, the first video I posted, I did not even post it complete. There are other side of the video, but I will post another one again today. I'll post another one again today. I'll post another.
Hold on. Are you listening to what I'm saying,
Madam Adedoni? It seems you are getting it all wrong.
We don't get people. It's prison for us, the poor masses. It's prison for us, the people that don't have connection. Who is this Bobrisky's godfather that also influence the clearing of his charges, his money laundering charges? So that is my question. Do you understand? It's pretty simple. I want to know what really happened, and I believe a lot of Nigerians want to know. That being said, some Nigerians, I see comments like, is Bobrisky the problem of the country? No, Bobrisky is not the problem of the country. However, the stories and the corruption surrounding Bobrisky is part of the problem of Nigeria. Do you understand? Now, just imagine if it was a whistleblower that said the thing about the money laundering. Do you understand? And tomorrow now you can't release the person, or you go put down for one lodge. That person where you put for lodge now can't orchestrate, can't plan the buying of the person where do whistleblowing. Do you understand? They cannot investigate the person that is inside prison again now. They will say, this one they prison. That means another person don't. They don't know the person they outside. This thing is very deep, but you all don't understand. It's not about Bobrisky, it's about the corruption. Tomorrow now you go carry a Habelu. Do you understand? So what if your Habelu pays and drop his charges and we think he's in prison? So how do you imprison politicians when they do wrong if the normal average people are paying to remove charges and are paying to stay in an apartment instead of a prison? Nigeria is more than get to that brain. Anyways, you all better don't play, else you're going to learn. And you will learn the hard way. Peace.
So thank you.
That dentist clean feeling fades the next day.
Mr. Gracie.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mr. York.
That is the latest from...
Yeah, thank you, Mr. York. And you can see clearly from this latest video that Sam Falana is being pushed away from that matter gradually, bringing Files into it.
No.
Hold on. You see, there is nobody is an angel. I handle a matter as it is. Even if Jesus is alive, if Jesus still, I will treat him as a thief, as at when he's told. But when he's doing his deliverance, is a Messiah. But when he misbehaves or when he steals, I will approach him and address him as a thief. I am not saying anything against whoever, but you can see the body language and the statement hammering on Files, Bobrisky, but gradually leaving. He said, you are a lawyer. If you think I defame you, we meet in court. He's talking of defamation that
because you can he only spoke with Faz. He only spoke with Faz.
not with Falana,
So
Femi
that's what I want to
Falana.
say. That did Mr. Gressy know who
Mr.
Bobrisky speaks
Guresi,
with?
we are
He
all
speaks
in
with
this thing
fast.
together,
He speaks
right?
with fast, not
We are,
Falana.
excuse me, public right, sorry. We are all in these things together. To be honest, I didn't want to cut in, I didn't want to interject you, but I had to. We are all in this thing together. And this guy, VDM, is such a smart guy, right?
Okay.
Even if he has anything,
If we are placing it on assumption of
can
being
I finish,
smart.
sir? Sir,
No,
can I
we are
finish,
addressing
please?
what we heard just now.
Sir,
Look.
can I finish, please?
Hold on. The first exposure was Falana in the circle, and Falana negotiating and demanded that so amount be paid so that I can talk to the presidency. But now,
Can I finish? Can I finish, sir?
Well, anyway,
Right? Thank you, sir. Thank you. See, everything that's been said so far, to me,
I get you. First of all, when I came on this platform, I did not tell you, hold on, please, you're talking. I did not tell you that what VDM did was wrong. Okay? If you're listening, if you're listening to me, I said I like what he's doing. But I
In fact,
said,
if you want to know, I came up because of you.
Oh,
Because of
wonderful.
your submission. And I felt
Okay.
that, wow, this is coming out from a woman. This is coming out from a lady.
so what is my submission, if I may ask you,
Well,
please?
I don't have to repeat.
No,
In fact, that cannot even
let
come
me
out from
tell
my
you-
mouth.
Let me tell you, maybe you don't understand what you have done. What you have done, I will put it in math. What you have done is that you've given us that an equation like +2. Then you brought -2. Then
Absolutely.
you have knocked it off. It's 0. I don't mean I'm not disrespectful about that. I am telling you what you
Okay,
did.
you know what? Listen.
So I'm telling you what you have
Hold
done.
on.
Because I asked
Listen
you.
to me. Listen
See,
to me.
one
man.
thing I
You are
don't enjoy is
entitled.
when people come. It is your turn to listen now.
Okay, all right,
Now,
go ahead.
wọ́n ní
Go ahead,
kí
I'm sorry, go
sọ̀rọ̀
ahead.
kó rántí ẹni tó
Àwọn tó
mọ̀.
mọ̀ gbọ́.
Do you get? So if you're saying, see, we are not saying you should pick side. We are only saying truth has only one color. It
Okay.
is the truth. Okay? It is good you have an advice for that gentleman, but there is timeliness. There is timeliness. It is not the time to advise. You understand? Ìgbà míì ọ̀rọ̀ wà kò sáyè, ayé wà kò sọ̀rọ̀. Kì í ṣe ayé advice lélẹ̀. Something has happened. What did this man do wrong? Or what will he have done? I don't like when people come and speak generally, and that's why we don't have a
Okay,
result.
so do you think, you know what, if I have to speak on this, first of
Tell
all,
me what I want you to tell me.
Yes.
That in retrospect, what
Okay.
will have this gentleman done better on
Better.
this case? So don't go about. I don't want to know what he's been doing. Oh.
I mean,
but on
I
this
mean-
case,
I mean,
what
now,
would
first
you
of
have
all,
preferred
okay, hold on.
that he did?
Okay, all right, okay. I mean, now, first of all, VDM did not do anything wrong. But one thing I think in this case he should have done differently was to maybe call San Falana. Hold on. And ask San Falana, sir, I have a recorded tape with me. Did this ever happen between you and Mr. or Mrs. Bobrisky? Maybe you should have asked Sam. Maybe Sam would have explained his own version of the story to him. Okay? But if after releasing this statement, if he now went ahead and maybe somebody told him, well, this is not the way it happened, and maybe he has the truth. Who knows? Okay? So now I mean, I'm not saying what he's doing is wrong. I think he's doing a fantastic job. If you see corruption, you call that corruption, for what it is. And if Bobrisky did not go to jail and he went somewhere to camp himself, I don't think that is what Nigerian stands for. Then he has the right to call that out. And I am sure that VDM has a lawyer. Before VDM can go out there and release a statement, he has a lawyer, a legal advice, and before he can do such. So it is not in my place to come out here and call him out. If he has a legal lawyer, if he has a lawyer, a legal advice, he has the right to put a statement. Because before you can put a statement, it has been verified. The lawyer sat with him and they talked to him, and he went out there and put out the statement. So if anything should happen in the future, then he has a legal backing, which I think in this case, yes, okay? And if he has spoken to Sam Falana's son and they've talked about it, it's okay. You know, I don't know why this has become an argument.
It is not an argument.
I think the only problem, the only problem that I hold here is not whether VDM or Sam Falana, is if Bobrisky did not go to jail. If Bobrisky did not go to jail, and
Because he says I can do it.
And can I also now tell you, see, I always like a different opinion.
all right,
You understand?
thank you. I'm gonna be listening. All right, thanks.
All right. So you have said what you will have thought he should have done. Okay, it's beautiful. But if I will interpret that, it is sweeping that in under the carpet. What is wrong? What is wrong if the parties involved? Because he didn't orchestrate this conversation.
So at
And
the
he
end of
asked
the day,
for anybody to put anybody's name in the
so at
conversation.
the end of the day,
Hold on, please. Hold
no,
on.
I want
hold
you
on.
to no, I want
No,
to ask
no.
you this question. At the end of the day,
Okay.
if Sam Falana wasn't involved in this, how would you feel?
Feel about what?
Hold on. Feel about what?
About what are they doing?
Hold on. You're the one getting it wrong. Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
If Sam Falana is involved or is not involved, it's not the issue. Somebody mentioned his
It's
name.
inconsequential.
It behoves whoever whose name is mentioned to say no, this is not what happened. It is, I don't know even why it is Falana's job. He is a lawyer. Is it wrong for him to process a presidential pardon? Is it wrong? Is it not what lawyers do? The teachers that do it.
My question is, did Bobrisky actually mention Sam name?
Before your question, a minute. Let me answer this. So what he did, is it legally? Is it wrong? Is it illegal for him to process a pardon? It is not wrong. I expect him to come out to say, "This is my profession and this is what I do." And note that in that conversation, they did not say they gave Falana any money. And this Bobrisky said, you know how Nigeria is corrupt. They will want to. He didn't say Falana, he's the one. So I'm finding it hard because they mentioned Falana and we are twisting the thing. He didn't say the money was given. He said it was used to bribe people who will process it. That wasn't a legal fee. And if Falana charges a legal fee, it's his job. So why are we angry? Did Fal say Bobrisky did not call him? He said he called him. Even if it's Bobrisky that is saying no, he didn't call him. He didn't call, or whoever called. There was a conversation. And there's nothing. Okay, you are asking me to give you money for so and so. You don't need to. Maybe he told him, he didn't conclude it in their statement. Maybe you advise him, serve your term and let everything go. Maybe that's what you said. Or I know a way you could do presidential pardon. If it is a legal way, why is that a problem? Are lawyers not to give legal advice? So why is that a problem? Why are you saying it as if we are glad they mentioned Falana's name? If they mention another person's name, another lawyer, this is what we just prove that what you did was not bad. Somebody called me because Bobrisky did not call a carpenter now. He did not call a teacher. He did not call a professor. He called a lawyer because he needed a legal service.
In fact, Modi, to even buttress your point, your intelligent submission.
You're supposed to have gone to Ekiti or Lagos to go and hear Baba Falana that this is what I hear. Eti email. kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀, báwo lọ̀bẹ ṣe kú, báwo ni. That's not how. This is not how we get to that destination of Nigeria we are looking for. No,
Absolutely.
no.
Thank you, Morire, to even strengthen your intelligence submission further. You know, like I said, I would have thought by now, with all the information that is out there already, as a Nigerian, as a common citizen, as a masses, because either we like it, we are masses talking about this. The rich does not care. If they can tell us that the prison, Nigerian prison, is only for the masses, so which means the rich can do and undo. The rich, we can be told the rich man is in jail, and the same man that is meant to be in jail has gone out there to commit a murder. Is that the country we're talking about? Are they doing? Is that what we are encouraging directly or indirectly? Because this is a public space. By the time we are giving advice, we are putting out our own submission. We should look at the larger audience and the effect that this will have on people listening. If VDM have bring things out to the public, it's not a statement. It doesn't need to go and do any fact findings. It's a recorded voice from somebody that was meant to have gone to jail. It's a statement from him. So any fact finding should be between Bob and the names he has called. What this man has done is just to bring it out. Oh, nǹkan tí mo gbọ́ rèé o, ẹ̀yin náà, ẹ̀yin ayé ẹ bá mi gbọ́ o. That is all he has done. So we should not even be here discussing about fear, about him getting his facts right. That is inconsequential, regardless of who name is being mentioned. Even if it was the Emilokon name was mentioned, it's inconsequential. Even if it was God that was mentioned, is irrelevant.
Let me even say this. Suppose it was not false. Suppose it was what is Asiwaju's son's name? Sheyi. Do you think this is how it will be? Would we be saying, how has Falana now become government? The same files. Is that not what the guy is wanting? That the same files that they fight together, they fight the government together.
Indirectly,
you understand? If it was Asiwaju's son, but somebody even made that call. Shebi, he was calling everybody. He came out and he told everybody that people donated money. He listed the people. Were we angry? So why are we? So why are we angry that you should go to Falana's house to go and first prep him and tell him what happened? Why? If he had mentioned Sheyi Tinubu's name, everybody would have been happy, right? So you say we are angry because it's Falana. To me, that conversation until it's becoming, they are putting salt and pepper like this. I don't even know. Because Falana is a lawyer. So if Bobrisky need legal advice, he should go to a lawyer. So what's wrong there?
No, yeah, they are putting pepper and salt in order to indict this. Yeah, they are putting pepper and salt in order to indict this. VDM.
Can I talk now? Good day, everybody. Hello. Oh my God.
Muted. Go ahead. I made my submission.
Thank you, Morire. My little submission is, I don't know the reason why Falz is abusing his office by writing a petition against Very Dark Man, because to me that is an abuse. Because Very Dark Man was not the one that made the conversation. Bobrisky exposed himself, and it's a voice note against him. Everybody recognizes Bobrisky's voice even before the money laundering service saga. I've been following Bobrisky on TikTok, so I use his voices like just for mimicking and stuff like that, right? So everybody recognizes Bobrisky's voice. I cannot deny the fact that you were not the one on that video call. Shout out to the person that recorded this and gave it to Very Dark Man. Bobrisky made mention of names, not Very Dark Man. Very Dark Man just came and exposed corruption. Though corruption has been going on since the birth of our forefathers and is not ending up, and I don't think it's ending anytime soon, but the more we expose them, the more it will reduce. I think that is what Very Dark Man is doing. And Very Dark Man is not defaming anybody's character. He just interpreted the voice note or voice record, whatever. Interpreted though, quoted though, it wasn't the one on the voice record. You just have to expose them all. Imagine now they are saying EFCC is going to investigate EFCC. What a country. Another day to be alive. Oh my God. Hey, God. I was on Instagram throughout yesterday. Even Very Dark Man haters cannot even come online. They can't even comment because they will be scared that, wow, if you comment anything negative about this, you are one of the people that is not like you are one of them that does not want the country to move forward. Because imagine, yes, now, because we are fighting against corruption, bad governance. Now imagine if there is any evidence against Omowumi, if she's going to jail, is this how they are going to treat her? We will be thinking Wumi is in jail, whereas she is chilling. So this is what we should stop. So if anybody as touching Mohbad's death is going to prison, they should go to the real prison. Nobody should back them up, because now, according to BJ, Falana Chamber knew about the secret DNA. Mama Mohbad knew about it. So another secret is still coming out, according to BJ. So we are ready for it, and we are going to fight to the end. DNA lati 1 year the DNA share, because Falana Chamber is backing you up, and they are saying corruption. Everybody, we are fighting against corruption. Shout out to Very Dark Man, because he's doing a great job.
So I have
and we must protect him.
That. You understand? There are two different things.
Thank you, Adedoyi.
There are two different things. It is for lawyers to argue a case. This is different. There was one movie that they called Devil's Advocate. Even the man who is a criminal needs to be defended in court, and it's the business of lawyers to do it. So I will not take it against Falana defending anybody. Somebody brought a case to you. That's why you open your shop. That's what you will do. You will not pick and choose cases and say, this is what I will do or this is what I will not do. No. It is for the other party to get a good lawyer to defend themselves.
I understand you so well.
Yeah.
The judge has given the judge. Wait, Mamori. The judge has given. Wait. Did you know Falana is not Bobrisky's lawyer in the court? Falana did not defend Bobrisky in court. Bobrisky has his own lawyer. Did you remember that? So for the fact that the judge have already given its judgment, what right did Bobrisky has to be looking for sympathy, looking for lawyers to defend him after they've already given him or her the judgment to serve for 6 months? Did Bobrisky have to head?
No. Let's get it right.
That is corruption.
It's talking about
corruption. That is a dirty money.
No. That's not how it works. No. How it works that if somebody he has been sentenced, you cannot rule out that. But what they are looking at is a pardon. That pardon, from what they have said, will remove that sentence, that because he has a criminal record. I think he's looking for a way to remove that criminal record. If it is legal, it could be pardoned for a case. You cannot say he cannot go that route. He's right. It is for his lawyer. He sought a legal advice. You understand? If a lawyer will tell him, even if it now depends on the lawyer to tell him the truth, oh, this can be done, or this cannot be done, or we are going to try it. it has been, you know how lawyers cite cases. In the case of this one, it was proven, so we can do this too and give it a trial. If that is what they are doing,
So are
what
you
is wrong in
saying
that?
Bobrisky have the right to beg for pardon? Why the judge have already given
If it
its
is,
cause?
I have not read the constitution. If it's in the constitution, it's either a yes or a
Oh
no.
my
If they pardon
God,
him,
Morire, you are
hold on,
defending
hold on.
lies.
No,
You
this
are
is
defending lies. Bobrisky is totally wrong on this. If you are Falanas fans, let's just let's go, okay? We should say, like, we should say what is right. We, the youths, are the leaders of tomorrow. So we cannot let those old ones to spoil our tomorrow for us right in front of our eyes.
You know
Now,
one thing. You know one
point
thing.
is, wait,
I
ma'am.
love
The
us to
point
do.
is, Fowles, wait, ma'am. Fowles is using his office against Very Dark Man by suing him, which
He has not sued him.
Bobrisky already denied.
has not
Wait,
sued
now,
him.
can I talk?
Yeah. go
Wait,
ahead.
now, petition, whatever.
Okay.
Bobrisky had already put a disclaimer that we should disregard any stuff Very Dark Man is saying as touching him, right? And there is a voice evidence that backed it up. Imagine Bobrisky denying his own voice, and you think that is normal? That's
No.
on that.
No.
Yeah, thank you. That's on that. First confirmed that there was a conversation between them.
I said so.
They had a conversation, and he asked, Bobrisky asked of an help. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So why why is Bobrisky denying the fact that he did not have any conversation with anybody? Aside from Very Dark Man, did you know there was a guy that is even against Very Dark Man, who that fights against Very Dark Man, that is always supporting Bobrisky, Yabo Joe, blah, blah, blah. He even came out again with another evidence against Bobrisky, saying Bobrisky was never in jail. When he came out from the so-called jail, did you see his skin? Did you see that Bobrisky change? Imagine, person when they jail, they fat.
See,
person when they jail, they get access to
we
his
will
or her
get
phone.
to those ones. See, what me I like is
Bobrisky is
I
going
like
back to jail. Nobody has two heads in this country.
I want a thought.
I will not take that.
Argument, and I'll stay on it. You understand? I think
Bobrisky
I
don't
am
go put
more.
Idris for trouble now.
I am more. I have said it here severally as I spoke today. I think I am for Very Dark Man on this.
Of
than
course.
against him. Do you
Even
understand?
if you are not
However,
even if you are not his
you
fans,
understand? See,
you will support him this time around.
You said you're young. It's not because I've never been against him. I pick even if I'm against you. You understand?
Only believe me, I beg.
Something that is right. Because we need to do things case by case. It's not because somebody is just my enemy that I do not know. No, he might do something that I don't like today. Tomorrow, if he changes and does something that I like, I'm going to speak to that thing. Does not mean I cannot condemn the one he did yesterday that was not good. That's how I do my things. That's why I'm saying I'm staying on this and I'm not going. So we have lawyers here. Can presidential, because the takeaway from all these things that I like to have is because we do not have knowledge about everything. We seek knowledge. Is it okay to seek a presidential pardon on a case like this? It is for lawyers who are here to tell us it is okay. It is not because it's Bobrisky we are saying no, it's not okay. No. If it is okay and he's seeking that, he has his right now. Whether he was sleeping in a 5-star hotel, he was still in prison. His record will show that he's in prison. Wherever he stays does not matter.
I understand you, Mure.
So, but I'm saying that for somebody to
right,
say what that man did is wrong, I am saying
Mure. If it's right to seek pardon, I think the public should be aware of it, because the public were aware when they arrested him and when he was sentenced to jail.
The way we are going to be aware.
It should not be a secretive pardon.
It ìjọ tá bá gùn kọ́ la máa dọ̀rùn. Ìjọ tó bá whether nìkan ló sọ fún yín pé oh yes, you can get a pardon, and he's
Did you
making
know
that
the
process.
pardon was granted? That is why he did not serve his 6 months in prison. Because if it wasn't granted, no matter how big his Baba Isale is,
Yeah.
he will serve that term in
Those
prison.
are the things that we should process, not that whether it was wrong to bring out the voice note or nothing. You understand? Now, if lawyers now come out to say, okay, on this type of a case, presidential or whatever kind of pardon is not allowed, then you have known. I have known. We have learned on this case.
The point is, the pardon was done secretively. But Bobrisky deceived the public. He even came out, they even donated money for him because they thought he's just coming back from prison, that he have lost a lot. Did you understand that? That means he scammed the public and he deceived the public.
Everybody has a right to their money.
Was done under the Durex. The public did not. James Brown even needs to come out and tell us which Bobrisky did he meet in prison. Was it Idris he met in prison, or who's now which Bobrisky you go meet for prison? Him or she, whatever.
All right.
Richie, what yourself?
This is Nigeria. There's a way these things are run. You understand?
Madam Fokker.
Maybe we are all getting to know the way they are. So
Bobrisky, don't go put it for wahala. You see your life. Learn how to keep your mouth shut. Sorrow, Nimi. You should keep your mouth shut. And all this son of a thing, I don't want to mention him. This is not Oriyomi that you will be threatening. No, this is not Mohbad's case that you can just sweep under the carpet. This is very dark man and Nigerians.
Right. Thank you for your submission.
Yes, ma'am.
What happened here? Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ó ju pé Bobrisky ó ń sọ̀rọ̀ fòfòlò. What is on ground? Taba wo deeply. Taba wo in Nigeria in 100 years. Nigeria in 200 years. It's deeper than what anyone should put for. It's something that needs, in fact, a public debate should be going on. It's something that can change the whole system in Nigeria. Àwọn Nigeria náà ti dìde o. The masses, àwọn náà, wọ́n ti were aware of things. If what has happened now, kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń ṣẹlẹ̀, it's just unfortunate. Ipò jáde and there is evidence on tape from somebody to share the top sí gangan. If it's a third party confession on a voice note, maybe èèyàn kan ló sọ pé Bobrisky sọ fóun. It's a different ball game, but agbó òun ẹ̀ gangan ni. I know that you pay ẹnu ẹ̀ ṣe fòròfò, ẹnu ẹ̀ máa ṣe fòròfò, because God is ready láti fọ ìlú yẹn. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú voice note yẹn is ìjọba máa sọ fún wa pé èèyàn kan wà lẹ́wọ̀n. Same person tó ń sọ fún wa pé ó wà lẹ́wọ̀n will be out there committing murder. Bí mo ṣe fẹ́ jẹ́ kárí nìyẹn.
Exactly, that is the interpretation. Now we are shouting, arrest Wunmi now. What if they arrest Wunmi now?
Let's take things one out. No, you know what?
We have a big evidence against Wunmi, and we heard that she's in prison.
To me,
she's in prison at our cohort.
The kind of person tell me, Jamie, man, farm wájú mọ́ pàkọ́. You support me, but let's discuss what is on ground. This voice note.
I am saying interpretation. We can interpret it.
Well, and case Wunmi, ta ló wà nídìí ẹ̀ náà, is this same person in question.
That is what I'm saying, meaning pé owó lè ra ohun gbogbo gbé. That is what they are telling us, and that is what we are fighting against, which is corruption. But exactly. The prison is meant for the sinners, be it rich or poor. Kò sẹ́ni tó lórí méjì. That is just it, and that's on period.
Yeah, Benny. That's it. And it's a shame that in 2024, in our society, in the era of social media, so which means some people are just shameless. I don't want to talk too much, honestly. I don't want to talk too much.
Like the point is, when Baba Mohbad came out, he said, Wumi's lawyer, they are from Falana and Falana chamber, saying Wumi will not do DNA. Can you imagine that? The public are requesting for a DNA. They forgot that Mohbad is a public figure. Mohbad died. Mohbad fans were asking, what happens to Mohbad? The only child Mohbad left behind is it truly his? A lawyer is somewhere telling his clients that she don't have any rights to give us DNA, and we are the public figure. And when the public were donating money for Liam, are they fools? They are not. They know what they are doing. Okay, the money they've donated, is it truly Mohbad's son they've donated the money for, or a scam? Now the Falana Chambers is telling Baba Mohbad that no DNA, and they add in secret DNA that Mama Mohbad was involved in. Now they are telling us we want a better future. A better future starts from you.